Alright, welcome everyone to more Moonlighters. We're going to jump right into it. We're going to try to save up some money punching enemies and other stuff. Let's see. There we go. Everything's good. We're all set up. Nope, everything's not good. Fucking Steam. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's get out of that. We'll go back to that scene. I gotta exit Moonlighters and redo it because it's a pain in the balls when it doesn't realize your controller's plugged in. Where's my... Oh, that's right. I was eating bacon and playing. That explains why my controller's greasy. I had bacon for dinner, and now my controller's greasy. Kind of gross, but it was delicious. It was worth it.
Hey, the whole house smelled like bacon.
The whole house still smells like bacon, and I love it. Okay, now the controller's working again, so... peace. There we go, and we're all set up. We can start playing now. moonlighter. OS. Alright. So... through that notification. There we go. Okay, now my phone is going to be ignored for the next couple hours. Is it nighttime? Is it nighttime? I think it's nighttime. It's nighttime. Okay, so what have we done? Oh, we were going to have a sale day. Okay, I think. Yeah, everything here is sellables. Okay. So let's just go to sleep and wake up tomorrow and we'll sell some shit. Make some money. Be good to go again. Figure out a better spot for that camera. I can't see the bottom of my screen still. I don't like it there. It would be, but it doesn't stay on that monitor because it's round topped. I've tried that, it's too high and the angle just looks retarded. That's part of the reason why I did the fisheye lens for so long, because it looked a little bit better up there like that.
Maybe.
Talk about what? Nah. Crow gets knocked over too much.
I mean, if you were...
Potentially. So 300 is too cheap on that? 200 is too cheap on that, so I got that one at 300. That might be better. I do need to put out more shit though. That back, move that over. That 3. That table's full. 3 is too low. Let's try 5 on that. We have a good price on that, and we'll throw that in there too. We have no idea how much those are worth yet. Okay. We got this. We're gonna make some good ones. 300 is still too low on those pots. Okay, so we figured out the individual leaf price. Figure that out. Okay, but this guy's gonna... Yeah, here. I shit down. That back. Need to figure out your pricing. Let's start pricing at 1,000. need to restock this. Okay, so we don't know the price on that yet. Do we know that? We do, so we're gonna sell that for 1,000. Another thief. This one's a little snot-nosed brat. He's keeping his face turned away from the camera so we don't know who he is. Up, see, snot-nosed. See it. Hmm?
I have kids, I take it.
He was trying to steal my shit. Nice. Got a thingy. Press that yet? No, I have not. Huh. I do. A lot of the time.
Let's see.
Yeah. Highly flammable dust. Great for kindling fire. Stop.
Oh, boy.
Wow, I just realized we had 54,000 gold. Holy shit. Okay, so I sold that for 500, I think. Move that up to 1,000. Yeah. So 500 is too cheap. Let's move up to 1,000. The 1,000's right for that? Nice, alright. Sell all that shit. Oh cool, I got more ginger over here. So we find out how much the ginger is worth. Is that 800 for that? Was it 8? 1,000's too cheap? 1,500? It hasn't sold any yet. That's worth a nice penny. Title's already priced. I don't know how much that's worth. God, we made a lot of money this time. Look at all this money. Look at all that. 58,000 gold. Made a huge profit. Well, it's all profits. It's all free. You know, this junk in here still. That's all stuff I want to keep, though. This is all stuff I want to sell. So let's get rid of all this shit. I'm on a dungeon adventure. Do I have any... Look like I do. Do not. Okay. So I'm out of potions. So let's go get some more potions. Actually, are there any more upgrades I want to do to my town? 70. Ooh, I almost have enough for the banker. Ooh. That might be what I save up for next, because that'll be a good investment, I think. I can invest money. I can upgrade my bow, or can I... You know, let's just buy my potions.
Hmm?
Hmm?
I know what look.
I can possibly buy it for you. What do I need for the next bow? Radishes. And radishes. That's new. Oh. The fabric bandana plus. Okay, which is just that. I don't have the fabric bandana 2 yet. Oh, I can upgrade my armor. And my shoes. I'm gonna wait, because I can keep grinding until I get the banker, and then I can start investing, and hopefully at that point I'll be making more money. Okay, so we need more of the pot leaves, the loose pot leaves, and then the pot leaves full of water. So that'll give us enough to get what we want. Let me send a text real quick. Oh no! Is it a regular bow? Oh, it's just a training bow, okay. Probably sell that unless I really want to get more bows. Or have like special bows for special occasions. Yeah, okay, we got more ginseng and some more other stuff. Woohoo! Didn't. There's a sound effect going on that almost sounds like I got my talk back up too high or something, so it's giving like a little bit of like hiss feedback. Actually, I'm going to turn this game down just a hair. Actually, you know what? I'm going to turn myself up just a hair. There we go. That's a bit better. There we go. Let's turn that back up because that also controls other people's voice levels. Yeah, let's not go that way yet. Let's go to the right. That's all we want. That good shit. Okay, there's normal stuff. Okay, right side done. Let's go north. Is that the entire floor? Oh no, there's more down there. Okay. I was confused. Like, that's it? This is a really short floor. But no, we still got more over here. All this shit. More leaves. The music in this game is so good too. Honestly, I have a hard time picking out like anything truly negative about this game. Other than the turning radius. That's really annoying. In fact, I haven't found a way to upgrade my backpack size yet, but that's not so much a complaint as more just a slight aggravation, I guess. But it also makes sense, so. Grab that little bit of heals, and let's go on to the next zone. We can do it. It's like the only enemy that's like always messes me up. Stupid vine whippy ones. Okay, so let's put you there. Put you there, put you there. There we go. Oh, I can't stack that anyway. Can't stack you. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of you. There we go. Starting to get full again. Let's go left. Right. Need those. Don't need the orange goo. Oh, there was a way to the left. What am I doing? I'm doing the wrong movement. Always go left first. Good luck. Okay. You know what? No. That's not what I wanted to do either. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Now let's get rid of that orange slime and that red slime. Because we want this loot. Oh, bitch. There we go. Yeah, I'll take that heal. It's gonna be full health. I don't like these mushrooms. They sell for very little. That ought to be good. Fucking really. I don't know what you do. Oh, you guys are worth 100 each? Can I get a stack of 10? Oh yeah, I'll use you. That's really good. What are you worth? Nobody knows. Okay. Is that everything? Nope, missed a little bit. Okay, let's go back. Okay, let's go get that health. And then head north, and then we'll go to the next floor. And probably return home, because I think... yeah. Actually, you know what? Let's... yeah, let's return home from here. Because that's actually a decent amount of stuff. I could have stacked that. Oh no, I couldn't because they were cursed. Okay. Go to sleep. I think we'll do another sales day. Hopefully we'll get at least 5,000 and then we can buy the banker. Is that the right price on that? 500? Okay. Nope, almost there. 600 more gold and we can get the banker. We'll be broke, but we can at least do it. Price is too low on the ginseng. One of my best-selling items. You leave that shit alone. Not that. Still trying to steal my shit. The right price for the ginseng? Seemed like it was. It was too cheap, so I don't know. Huh. I steal my pot leaves, Jesus. Okay. Whatever price I had marked on them down here is the right price. So what price is that? 500. Yep. We're about to break 10,000. This guy has been in here like 6 damn times. Get out of my store. Too much on that. Oh shit.
I'm here.
Ah, you're here. Oh god. You alright?
Sounded like crap there for a minute.
I thought maybe Rorschach was in my stream. I'm here. Oh,
What?
I'm not in your stream. You're in my stream
Oh
now.
no, everybody's gonna find out my secret that I'm Batman. Where's Rachel?
Where is she? Harvey Dent. Can we trust him?
Oh god. I gotta turn my ear.
How's it going?
It's going pretty good.
Good.
Just fiddling with my my setup and everything once I go back live.
Nice.
Um,
I gotta mess with my my bot again. I need to start writing shit down while I'm streaming. But my notebook's over on the end table, so I can't reach it.
need your little notepad.
I got one. It's over on the end table, and I can't reach it. As is my pen.
Well, that's a problem, isn't it?
Well, it's not as big of a problem as you'd think, because my wonderful wife just got it for me. Oh, thank you.
Oh, I do see her in the camera.
Yeah, I made the camera a little bit bigger too. What do you think?
Did you?
A little bit, not much.
Oh yeah, I see. Slightly.
Chat. Bot. There we go.
So we can all see the random people behind you.
But yeah, if I move this way enough, you should be able to see my roommate over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's waving.
What about it?
Alright, we made way more money on that night, on that day of sales than I needed to. We're gonna go buy a banker. I'm gonna go buy myself a congressman.
You're gonna buy a banker.
Yep, I'm gonna buy myself a congressman.
Just don't buy a lawyer.
Oh,
Yeah, the boss.
it's 70. Yeah, enough for that. Increase the popularity of. Oh, I need to unlock him first. That's gay. Oh, fine. I'll just buy the next cash register and a new bed.
A new bed?
And a bigger store.
Does a bed actually do anything for you?
Yeah, it boosts your health. Like you get like a temporary health buff. Like if you look in the top left, I've got my 175 health, and then like an extra little bit sitting there.
It's kind of like the soft beds in Zelda.
Yes. Yep. Exactly. It just buffs that.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
What is it? I think it's
I guess the hot springs gives you the best buff.
Is it Hot Springs or Gerudo?
I think the Gerudo is the hot springs.
Oh, anyway, because the best one gives you like 4 hearts and a stamina.
Yeah, I think it's like an entire stamina wheel and then 4 hearts or something.
Hey!
My God, this is a big store.
You know, I went to that bed, slept in it, got that, and had the stamina wheel because I maxed out the stamina. I had that stamina wheel for like a month and a half.
Did you?
Yeah, because I maxed out stamina, so I mean, I barely used it, so it was like, oh, I used a tiny bit, and then I used a tiny bit more, and then one day I was just like, I'm just tired of seeing it on my screen.
So you just used it up?
I just ran until it was used up.
Yeah, because isn't it like at the end of your sprinting or whatever?
Yeah. Okay, where am I dropping? I am not dropping in fucking Tilted Towers.
Nah, that's where you should go. Go to Tilted Towers. Best place.
Bus routes going right over top of it.
Yeah, best place. Most people.
Nah. Yeah, 2 seconds of life for me. I like to last more than 5 seconds. I do a lightning round every once in a while.
Yeah, once in a while it's fun to do. Just jump in there and die right away.
I've also fixed this headset to where I can have it plugged into my computer and my
Switch?
TV.
Oh, I
No,
see.
I got it plugged straight in. The TV I've got now has a headphone jack.
Why are there months?
Why are there what?
There's days. I don't know what that means. Like, every time you open the store and stuff, or every time you do an activity, it takes a day.
Ooh. That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know what it does yet, so I'm assuming after I beat the boss in this place, it'll give me more stuff to do, which actually I can't quite afford to do what I want to do anymore.
So there's a game I'm thinking about getting.
Another one.
Well, this is one I've been contemplating whether or not I would enjoy the game because I'm not huge on roguelikes like you are.
Mhm.
But I love Enter the Gungeon.
Yeah.
And everybody that I talk to suggests Binding of Isaac.
It's a good one.
And I've looked into it, and I think it would be the one physical Switch game that I would get because it's got a pretty interesting special edition.
if you're gonna go with Isaac, just keep in mind it's very repetitive until you like get past a certain point, and then it kind of changes.
Yeah.
Livy's played the shit out of it, so she'd be better answering stuff than I could. She's got 200 plus hours in it, actually.
Wow.
What I would recommend, honestly, I'd recommend this game, to be honest, but that's just me. I think this is on Twitch. If it is, I kind of wish I'd gotten it on there. The reason I suggest this is the progression is more standardized, if that makes sense.
It's a roguelike, but it doesn't feel like a roguelike, is what you're saying?
It feels like a roguelike, but there isn't really a point where you're like, well, I'm kind of just banging my head against a wall, just trying to get that random chance of this thing unlocking. Like,
Yeah.
this one, it's more, okay, yeah, I'm definitely making progress here. I'm definitely doing this, definitely doing that, stuff like that. What does this do? That's money. Decreases popularity. Minus 25%. There we go. I got a trough full of lava to put on the wall so that thieves know not to try to shoplift.
Yeah, lava would be stopping me.
See that
'Cause
lava?
You're fucking crazy enough to put fucking lava in your store.
Just
I'd
put a
be
sign above
scared
it.
to-
Steal from me and drink lava.
You can drink lava once.
This is actually great because the item that sells for like the most out of this place spawned a ton. Whoop. Oh, so my new bed gives me 1 armor too. Hell yeah.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I almost won a match the other day.
Did you? You almost got your
Yeah.
winner?
I almost got my win. I was, last 4, I had taken out one guy in the last 4. I had taken out 3 or 4 of them altogether, which I'm surprised I'm doing well in the kill count area because I'm not the best at these types of games.
Mm-hmm.
But it was the top 4. I built a structure up. I was waiting for somebody to peek a head out of their structure because I had a sniper rifle. And somebody came out and knocked my structure out from under me.
You fell to your death?
Yep.
I'm waiting for them to add like a, you can pull your glider out while falling sort of deal. It would kind of
If
defeat
they-
the purpose, but I could see them doing it.
Well, I could see that being annoying for people that use the tactic of dropping people's structures out.
Yeah.
Maybe an item.
Maybe. Like a porta thing. Well, they kind of have that with the launch pads. Because when you use a launch pad, you pull out your thing again.
Yeah, but something that happens in an emergency. Like if you... Because they've got... During the meteor event, they have these little things that you can consume to make you jump higher.
Yeah, you got those grenade things.
Yeah, and then there's also another launch pad that launches you and doesn't give you fall damage.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah, that's the
That-
launch pad
that-
I'm talking about. Because you could just throw that down below you and just land on that, and then you wouldn't take fall damage, and you'd also be up in the air again, so you could kind of hover around.
You don't pull out your parachute with that one.
Yeah, launch pads you do.
Not the one I'm thinking of. You're talking about the circular one, right?
Yeah.
There's a square one that launches you into the air, that negates fall damage. That does not open your glider.
There's also the one that does or those grenades, like the low gravity grenades or whatever.
Yeah.
There's those too, so there's always
They're
that.
little crystals
Yeah.
that you break.
You always throw that below yourself too.
No, you just consume it.
Oh. Well, in that case, there's your fall negate.
Yeah, but I would like something like an airbag, basically. A falling airbag. You find an item that when somebody... It's a one-time use thing, so people can't overuse it.
The only problem with that is there's no equipables. So you can't, like, just equip armor and then, like, just, oh, I've got this airbag I've now equipped. You know?
Good point.
If it was like PUBG and they had like a weird sort of like falling mechanic or building mechanic, that would work because there's plenty of equipables in that.
PUBG is more. Okay, you got your Grand Theft Auto 5. You got your Saints Row.
Yeah, this is the Saints Row of PUBGs.
This is the Saints Row of of Battle Royale games.
Yeah.
I really think you and me need to get into and mess around with the playground mode, see what fucked up things we can do.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Sometime I'll remember to set up the download, but right now it's not that time.
You work today?
Yeah.
Set it up before you go to work.
I'll have to remember. I remembered on my way home, and I was like, I could do it then. But I gotta stream, so I don't want to take up the bandwidth to do it. But yeah. I'll try to do it when I go to work. Shit. Fuck.
You can also download it on your Switch.
That's where I was gonna download it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I've got it installed on just about everything else. I took it off of the PS4 because I never played it. I think I still have it installed on here.
You took it off in protest.
No, I just took it off because I never played it. I needed the space.
Yeah, I see.
I need these.
Yeah, I want.
logs.
See, that's the thing. I want to pick up. I know there are a couple out there, but I want to get a good FPS for my Switch.
Wolfenstein.
That's the one everybody has suggested to me.
I've heard really good things. I haven't played the new
one.
one. I played the like weird spin-off middle game.
See, I have never played a Wolfenstein game.
It's basically just playing Doom, but instead of killing demons, you're killing Nazis.
Oh shit! I gotta remember I can build. Oh.
Do I disenchant that or do I?
I'm so used to your standard shooters that when somebody comes at you with a gun, you run away. Instead of, oh, you can build a wall.
Yeah. Okay, I need that. I need this, but I'm out of places to put shit.
I wouldn't have won either. This guy's got a minigun and would have just mowed it down anyway.
Trying to.
There's that.
I need this wood.
You need wood?
Oh wait, shit! I can move some of this stuff to the right side of the screen. What am I doing? I need wood and straw. So there we go. A lot of this game is just item management. Do that. Just to give me a lot of money.
Well, I was watching a video the other day of somebody playing Resident Evil 4,
Yeah.
And they said one of their favorite things in Resident Evil 4 was managing your inventory.
Yeah, because it was like playing a weird Tetris sort of deal.
It was.
Ooh.
And
Drill spear.
what's funny is I forgot there's a part you can get fish.
Yeah, you can go fishing.
I totally forgot about that part. And
My phone just turned off.
His Twitch chat told him to keep the fish. And so he named the fish Francois.
Cyprian.
And every time he went into his inventory, he would spin the fish around.
I had a fish that I named Letter when I was playing through Zelda. Ocarina of Time back in the day, because you can glitch the game so that you can turn any item into a bottle. And the easiest way to do it is with a fish in a bottle. Yeah, what you do is you equip a bottle.
Yeah.
You go to a place where you can get fish. While you're in the animation to scoop up the fish.
More than one place?
Yeah, there's lots of places you can get fish in that game. You can only go fishing in one place, but you can scoop fish up in a bunch of places. But what you do is you hit the animation to scoop up the fish. While it's doing that, pause it, and then whatever item you want to change into a fish, you put on that C button. So then, when it finishes the animation, scoops up the fish, now you've got a fish where that item was, in a bottle. And then you open up your inventory, and that item is no longer there. So you can actually break the game, so you can't finish it.
A lot of spawn buffering glitches.
Cyprian has a good question. What shooter do you play that you run away?
Well, when somebody's got a big fucking gun.
Don't run away, you shoot back.
I was shooting back, but I was moving backwards to get behind cover.
Oh, sounds fishy to me.
I am not a coward.
Mm-hmm.
Fishy.
Just bringing it back.
Always. So, shitload of people dropped in the same area I did. Okay, none of you went to the big house. I'm going to the big house. I am not an aggressive player.
Me neither. I just kind of go get my shit and...
Especially when I got fine shit. Oh, I think there's somebody in here with me.
I don't know what these nice display cases are, unless they're literally just like extra item places.
I think that...
My store is ready to be used for...
I got gunned down by a dude with dual-wielding pistols.
I forgot they added that.
Yeah, it's a very recent thing. I think they added it right before they did the, They call it the drum gun, but it's literally a Tommy gun.
Oh, nice. I like Tommy guns.
It's nice. I love the sound of it because it's got a real deep, bassy sound to it.
Well, yeah, it's a Thompson, of course. So.
It's also amazing at taking down structures. So it's powerful. It's faster than a submachine gun, but not as fast as an assault rifle. It's somewhere in the middle because it's got that extra damage.
Alright. Time to sell more shit. I don't know what this talk spot is for. Hope she doesn't like the price of that. What was that? Too high still. Okay.
Guy doesn't like your prices, tell him to fuck off.
There's a certain price range where they'll actually look at an item, get sad, but then buy it anyway.
That's me buying anything.
I have no idea how much to sell this for. 2,000? Cyprin says the same thing. He agrees with you. Just like real life. Oh. Gather 5 seeds of power and bring them to me in 3 days. Oh! Give me 10 notes of the forest tangle. Maybe? Probably not, though. That's cool. Okay, so I can get quests? Okay, 2,000's too much, so... let's try 1,000. Hey! Hey!
So, this is the game where people were robbing you, right?
Yep, they're still trying to rob me.
Yeah, I just saw somebody try to do that.
Yeah, so what I do is I try to keep an eye on who comes in the store and when.
So, do you just stop them?
Yeah, you just roll into them, and they drop whatever they're carrying, and then they run out. That quest thing is cool. So did that... it did. Okay. So I need to bring this guy... wait, 5 seed powder? I don't know if I've ever seen seed powder. Have I seen seed powder? It's in the forest. I have seen seed powder.
Where's somebody shooting me from?
1 liver. Do you need a new liver, Sip? We could see about buying you a new liver. Okay, so 300 is too little still. By 5. Actually, that's right. I haven't hit the max on those yet. Okay, that's too much on these.
You about fell off my lap.
That would have hurt.
Oh, you bitch. I gunned down somebody, dropped down to almost no health, was going through their inventory, and somebody come up behind me and popped me in the back of the head.
Yeah, you gotta be careful about that.
I should remember build around me. It's okay. I'm having fun. I'm actually enjoying this game. For somebody that does not like the competitive multiplayer aspect to 90% of the games out there, I'm actually enjoying the game.
Good.
I don't know why, but
Okay. Hey, buddy. Oh.
Because he loves you.
what?
Chrono headbutted Livy.
Oh, I was like, was he responding to me or what?
So I'm gonna need to restock on valuable shit here soon, so I'm just selling cheapo shit.
I am slightly irritated the third-party website that tracks your Fortnite statistics does not track Switch.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Just finish.
And it's also weird that your kills are linked to what console you're on. And not your Epic account.
They probably have to do that because of the PS4, to be honest.
Yeah, but they could be like kills on PlayStation 4,
that
kills on everything
cock.
else.
Damn it. I've been robbed.
That's okay. You're turning into a conglomerate. You're probably tallying that in. big tomato face is gone.
Oh, they get rid of it? Oh, that's
it-
right. They got rid of Tomato Town.
It's still there, just the tomato head is gone.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I like Tomato Town.
I'm seriously thinking, because there are, like, it looks like spatial anomalies is the only thing I can describe it as.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. The weird gravity things.
No, the weird cracks in things,
Yeah.
like, just out of nowhere. And so I'm like, maybe they're thinking about redoing a bunch of stuff at the same time, so they're slowly doing it.
Possible.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna be a drastic thing if they were like, oh, whole new map.
Gonna upgrade my armor and shit, so that'll be good. I'm off by 1 on that, and I don't have enough money anymore for it anyway. That's
Well,
fine.
I got fucked again. I'm not doing good this morning. Or afternoon, whatever.
Severin says they're importing the PUBG map. Now, so if they're gonna go retro on it, they're not gonna import the PUBG map. They're gonna import the DayZ map.
No, it's gonna turn into Nuketown.
Nuketown. Again.
Yeah. Except this time it's gonna be like an actual city.
Do I have... How much dust do I have?
What was the first Battle Royale game?
It's a tricky question.
Because there have been a lot of games that were basically Battle Royale or H1Z1 or Fortnite.
Honestly, I can't remember which one was the first one, but it wasn't what you would think it was.
It was a lot of people are saying that it was what was that fucking
5 speed powder.
there was a multiplayer mod for a game in the 90s. I don't fucking remember that right now.
Where do I get speed powder from? Know where speed powder is. Yeah, free for all. Just the basic game mode of Battle Royale and King of the Hill. Yeah, Steppen's right. It's just basically a hybrid of King of the Hill and Battle Royale and
Yeah,
free for all.
that is a good point. I guess what makes these different is the one death.
Oh, see, that's what I was thinking too, because I remember back a while ago, back when I was really young, people were still playing Battlefield 2066 or whatever it was back then.
Yeah.
There were a lot of game modes in that where it was basically just playing Battlefield, and you had like one death. Why can't I attack?
But they weren't as popular.
They're popular enough. Like back then, there was no like, oh, this is the most popular game right now. There are literally millions of people playing. You couldn't really
Sip
measure that.
Had GoldenEye.
Yeah.
One death mode.
Yep.
I'm just curious because you know how there was the whole thing. PUBG just dropped the lawsuit on Fortnite, but they had a lawsuit saying they were copied.
Which they legit were. One of the big issues I have with PUBG is that PUBG is basically the Nickelback of battle royales.
Yeah. Hey, you should help me finish my dailies.
Game's not downloaded.
You have it on your PC, don't you?
It's not installed, or it's not updated properly. I'd have to do a major update.
You suck, because one of my dailies.
Play with a friend.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to raise money so I can keep my kids alive and feed them.
Well, the other thing is, I think the reason the lawsuit was pulled was because when you from what I heard, when you make something and bring it to I can't remember if it's China. I think it's China.
Yeah, China's got some pretty hefty
You have to partner with a Chinese manufacturer. If there's a developer, like if you bring a video game, you have to partner with a Chinese company. The company that Fortnite and PUBG partnered with are the same company. So I'm assuming that had something to do with it, because from what I understand, the player base for both those games in China is huge.
Well, as you would expect, it's huge here too. When you constantly hear about kids getting in trouble for playing it at school on their phones and shit and not paying attention in class. Oh,
Sip is bringing up the Nintendo IQ player.
I don't know what that is.
It is a plug-and-play version, basically a plug-and-play version of the Nintendo 64 that they had to release in China because of the game ban.
Oh, yeah.
It had Ocarina, Mario 64.
It's like a channel-based service, wasn't it?
It did, but a couple of those games were preloaded onto it.
Yeah.
I think. It was preloaded, and then you had to have access to it. So it was kind of, it's on there, but you can't play it until you plug it in and set it up and everything.
Yeah, and get connected to the network so we can validate your whatevers and bullshits. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, because I remember watching a video about it, and it was actually licensed. I think it was on the Shield, actually. You could play Nintendo games on the NVIDIA Shield.
Yeah, the NVIDIA Shield in China has licensed Nintendo games on it.
Yep. Which is amazing, and I want one just because it's so weird. But they're like way more money than they ought to be. Especially from over here, and they're not in production anymore.
Yeah. And you also have to... Oh, wow. Sip is talking about ripping ROMs from the... I don't know if he's talking about the IQ.
Probably.
I would love to get my hands on an IQ just to have as a novelty.
Exactly.
It'd be a great talking point. there also have been a lot of in the homebrew scene and the hacking scene, a lot of people using it to basically making it an emulation machine.
Oh yeah, just about anything you can do that to. Like a few weeks after the PS4 came out, or PS3 I think it was, people had already started hacking that.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, I can't do that. Okay. Let's do this. Put that
You know
there.
what I'm waiting on?
The N64 mini?
Well, that and the for the price of our Switches to go up in value because of the hardware flaw in them.
Oh, because you can easily mod them.
Yeah.
Well, I say easily, but it's really not that easy.
Smart people can easily mod it.
Ziprin can easily mod it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's put that back.
There's another
We'll take
chest
that.
in here. I can hear it.
Petals are worth 100 each, but that might be worth more. Okay. Let's do this one more time. Woo. Oh, gold chest this time. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ooh shit. I hate those fat slimes.
And I died. I could never find that chest. I'm so disappointed in myself.
Phew.
Yes, I was reading in the article I was reading about the modding scene that playing a Switch online gets you banned instantly, basically.
Yeah, and it's... Ooh, speed powder. I need that.
But I'm looking into the future, which hopefully, because we're coming up here soon, hopefully we get more information about the online service. If we can eventually transfer all our data to another Switch, and somebody's like, "Oh, you've got like I don't know what they'll end up calling the first rounds of Switch." Anyway,
Gen 1
like,
Switch.
"Hey,
You have a Gen 1 Switch.
I have a Gen 1 Switch. It has that fatal hardware flaw. Anybody want it?" And then I could be like, "Only $5 million."
$5 million. Give me $5 million and it's yours.
But first of all, it's the first time I've got a Generation 1 anything. So that's going to be an interesting to hear what they can do with the Switch at this point. And I'm not even talking about for emulation. There is a huge homebrew scene.
What are you talking about? Custom games?
Yeah. Nintendo consoles have been candy lands for homebrew games.
Oh yeah, look at the my god, there's a lot of shit. Look
They're
at the
still making
yeah.
They're still making homebrews for the original Nintendo.
Oh yeah, ROM hacks and shit. Or sorry, fan games.
Yeah. It's a ROM hack.
It's a ROM hack.
Snobby Shore, here I come.
I like Snobby Shore. Any more things to send shit home? I do. Let's send you home because I definitely need you.
Heck, there are still people making games for Atari.
Yeah. Well, it's a good console to make shit for. You just make
It's
easy
good
shit.
to learn on.
Yeah, because it's simple compared to the
Yeah.
modern stuff. Need that too. I need that as well, though.
Heck, I heard that I heard that there are actual video game companies in China still making games for the Genesis.
But you can go to Japan and buy a brand new game for the Super Nintendo.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Fertile soil is worth a lot, so I don't want to get rid of that. Fuck. There's a weird glitch if you have an item picked up and then you toggle between stuff, it actually deletes the item.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's really fucking annoying.
Why?
Oh no, it actually doesn't. It doesn't delete the item. It just drops it.
I'm going through this house and I run into the bathroom and the toilet's facing out this giant window.
So you can poop while looking out the window.
It looks into somebody else's house.
I mean, do you live there?
No, it's just poor design choices.
I don't know. Maybe it's the perfect design choice. It's exactly what the homeowner wanted, was a toilet with a view. That was the design plans, and they got it.
There's an ocean behind the house. Turn the bitch sideways.
I mean, yeah. That and that. That. I don't need the rest of that. Okay.
Oh, I'm in circle. Cool.
Isn't that a nice feeling?
Yeah.
You just kind of pick a spot and then next thing you know, you're like, oh shit, I'm actually where I belong.
Looks like it's gonna close in on Greasy Grove, but
They're looking for where did the Okay, there it is. Perfect, I had just enough speed powder so I can complete that quest.
okay, there's
yeah.
a no dancing side, so I'm obviously gonna dance.
It's a good way to get yourself shot.
It is, but I had to do it. There's a sign telling me not to do it.
Those books away. Anything else here I can sell? Get that flammable shit out of here. That out of here. That out of here. I don't know how much this poison is worth. It seems to be fairly rare, so that might be worthwhile selling. Yeah, that'd be good. Alright, let's go to bed. Yeah, game reproduction cards are awesome. The only problem I have with them is they're not original, so I don't like them as much.
See, I'm a horrible game collector. 'Cause
Yeah.
repo cards are like my favorite because the cheaper it is, the better it is. The thing I think about is the nostalgia I get from games is with the experience, not the plastic and crap it's made of.
See, I enjoy, like, yeah, it's the stuff that's in the game that is the big thing I want, but at the same time, if I'm gonna buy that game, I want an original.
Well, here's the thing. If I can buy a copy of, let's say, Pokemon Yellow, because that's a game I'm actually wanting to get once I buy a Game Boy again.
They're fairly cheap.
If I can find one for $1 or $30, I'm just gonna buy the one that's $1.
Depends on the quality.
Yeah, I'm not gonna buy a crap piece of plastic that the game doesn't work on. But I mean,
I mean the quality of the cart itself, what it actually looks like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I'm buying something that looks like they took a regular card, painted it, spray painted it yellow, and put a sticky note with a etched version of Pikachu on it, I'm not gonna waste my time. But I mean, if you can slap something in front of me that if I looked at it real quickly and it didn't send off any real red flags, I don't mind it. It's like when I lived over at your house, we traded. I had a original copy of Halo, and you had, oh my god, I popped. I had an original version of Halo 3, and you had a
Greatest hits or something.
It was a
Platinum?
re-release. It was Platinum Hits. That's what it was.
Yeah, and I wanted the original, right?
Yeah.
Do I have the
And see,
original?
that kind of stuff doesn't
Yeah, I
bother.
do. I prefer having, kind of like my Silent Hill. I've got the black label and the regular one. I like my black label a lot.
Well, see, that's different. That's a collector's edition that you had at one point, right?
No, I never owned that game originally. I actually played that through the first time on emulator.
I thought you had. That wasn't one of your games that got lost in the purge?
Nope.
No, okay.
Golden Sun was, and that one I actually got back. Yeah, I have. Actually, no, my Golden Sun 2, I think Jared still has. So I gotta get that back still.
But
No.
see, that's a different story. If you're looking at base game, not like a special edition, not like special cover art or anything like that you can only get that way. If you're looking at base game reproduction card or a reproduction game, I don't care. Now, if somebody tells me it's not a reproduction and I find out it's a reproduction, I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah. 1,000's still not enough for those pots? Really? Any more? No.
Yeah, one thing I do want is somebody programmed a Nintendo card to run Pokemon Yellow.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And I just think that's hilarious. Because number one, why?
Why not? For speedrunning purposes, I'm sure. And actually, it's
That
not
was
that hard. You can actually just splice it
Super
through
Game-
because there was the Super Game Boy player.
Yeah, not for the original Nintendo. This is original Nintendo.
It wouldn't be that hard to change. The Super Nintendo and the original Nintendo have very similar.
But I understand somebody did it, and I get they had to have had a reason. But if I look at it, I'm like, you just buy a copy of Yellow and a Super Game Boy. There you go. But it's a cool little interesting, and every reproduction card of that I've seen, they've made it yellow. So I mean, it's great. It's a great thing that people are doing funny stuff like that.
True. Ooh. Like that. What time is it? 2:30.
Hmm.
have enough for that.
I may. I'm still debating. I may get the battle pass for next season. I was just looking at it because when you look at your battle pass, you have your stuff you can unlock, and then you have what the battle pass unlocks. Of course, it's just enticing you to buy it, but it literally unlocks something every level.
Yeah. How do I... Oh, it's 5 speed powders? God damn, I thought I was done. Everyone out. Closing the store early because I didn't get the damn quest. Alright. I'm going to take a short break and get something to eat because I am starving. So I will be right back in just a few moments.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself.
Okay. Alright, well, we will be... It's not the scene I want. That one. We will be... right back. Alright, I'm back. Okay, let's get going again. Did I miss anything in that chat room?
I'm still here.
I missed a ton of shit in that chat room. That's why I don't talk in chat rooms.
Do what?
Before the stream, I was talking in a group chat, and the conversation that was going on I was involved in for a little bit, but then I started stream, so I couldn't pay attention anymore, and it's kind of ran away.
Yeah, see, I don't necessarily like group text. Oh my god.
I mute most group chats, most group texts. But like, there's a few that I can't pay attention to.
And group messages are just god awful.
Meant to get a drink. Give me some punch, please. Oh no!
It's a bomb. Holy shit! I can get Pokemon Yellow for $15 at GameStop.
Yeah, Pokemon Yellow is not a valuable game.
My favorite Pokemon game ever.
Thank you. I mean, you can always go check out G2K. I'm sure they got a copy.
Nope. I check every time I go in there.
Did you call Red Fox?
No, I have not.
Try calling Red Fox. They're real nice and they're pretty chill too. So you can just like call them up and be like, "Hey, you guys got any copies of X game?" And they'll look, and then they'll also like give recommendations of where else you can check.
Yeah, I need two things. I want two things. I want a copy of Yellow and a Game Boy Pocket.
Game Boy Pocket. Red Fox, I believe, has a couple. Last time I was in there, they at least did. If not, go to Infinity, because they will have it. And while you're at it, just come over.
Or an SP.
Same answer.
You know what they're running over there?
Not off the top of my head. I haven't been over there in a while. If you want to come over one of these weekends, we could grab you and maybe come over for a bit. Unless you get Chelsea to drive you.
She's moving out next month.
Oh, you getting a car?
No. I am getting my mom to drive me places.
Nice.
It all works out because here lately she'll need me because Sandy's in Jacksonville visiting family.
Okay.
And so there have been a couple days this week that she needs me to go over there and
watch
hang out with
grandma and everything. Yeah. Fuck.
So that, and she's quit bitching about me coming to visit, so that's great.
You never visit. Well, no, I don't. You're right.
Want to.
Why? We have Facebook. I messaged you there. You didn't like it when I lived here. Why the hell do you want me over now?
Well, my biggest thing is I love my mother to death, but right now a couple of her medications aren't working the greatest. So she is like watching a soap opera on Telemundo that is absolute depressing. Yeah, it's like watching a soap opera on Telemundo and then turning the channel to the Weather Channel and watching a mass shooting happen. I love her to death, but oh my god. Yeah, I'm in the circle again. I do enjoy how the chest makes sound.
Yeah, so you can hear them. You know that the voice chat works in that game, right? On the Switch.
What?
If you're playing in handheld mode, you can plug your headset into it and it works.
Does it really?
With the mic and everything.
When did they fix that?
They never had to. It always worked. Which, shit. Damn it. Put that in the wrong spot. Which is something that is funny because, like, in order to play Splatoon and stuff like that with chat, you have to download the, app. Why do I smell bleach? Oh.
They've been slowly
Thank you.
poisoning you. So with Fortnite, the chat works.
Yeah, but with like Splatoon, you have to download like the Splatoon app for your phone and do all this random bullshit to get it to work. It's really complicated.
Yeah, you buy the Splatoon headset with the audio splitter into it.
Yeah, exactly. It allows voices if you're playing certain games, Sip. Just certain ones.
See, my thing is, I don't want to hear people.
Yeah, well, it's nice if you join up with a group. Like, let's say you and I are playing on Switch, and then like we have a friend that wants to play, but they've got Xbox. That's not a problem anymore. We can just all play together and still chat. We just all have to be in the chat for that match, like in the squad chat.
Or you tell the person on Xbox to download fucking Discord like a normal human being.
True.
That was the thing that everybody was like up and about. No fuck, you gotta download an app for fucking Nintendo's online thing. I don't play Nintendo for online services.
Yeah.
I really don't. I play Nintendo games because they're good fucking games.
I mean, that might change here at some point, because now you're playing your Nintendo for an online game.
Yeah, but even when I was playing online multiplayer on my Xbox, I was not using the chat for anything.
True, but you don't have a lot of friends you play with online anyway, so...
No, and now that I'm streaming, I'm still not. I use Discord for voice chat. It's just so much easier.
Now, the hard part is, like, the issue I have right now is, like, Cassidy wants to play some games, and I would love to, but I can't stream them because we'd be using PSN voice chat, and I couldn't do my notifications then. I have streamed them like that before, but it's usually, like, at the middle of the night, and no one's really on anyway. So it's just, like, a random stream.
Oh.
But if I can get him to download Discord, then that problem's solved.
Yeah, tell him to download Discord.
I might, and then have him put it on his cell or something.
I mean, it's even got a cell phone app, and it's not awful to use either, which I was surprised about.
Yeah, the cell phone app's actually really good. I have it on my phone, and I use it constantly. Like, I don't voice chat with it as much, but I use it a lot.
It's on my phone, because when people post things, I'm like, oh, what happened?
Yeah. Like, I've got most of those Discords muted. Like, I'm in Ellie's chat, and I got her muted because there's just too much going on.
Yeah, there's so much going on. The only ones I don't have muted is ours. And announcements on another one.
Right. Grab the pot leaves, grab that. Check this.
Pot leaves?
They look like pot leaves.
They're probably Japanese maple leaves.
I don't know what they're supposed to be. Say blade leaves. But
Have you ever seen a Japanese maple tree?
I assume they look like weed.
When it's before it, the leaves are identical. Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm getting killed.
Are you?
Let me run away real quick. I got him!
Yeah, you did it.
Fuckhead. Anyway. What was I saying?
Japanese maple.
Oh. Japanese maple trees are they change their colors from green to red.
Like maple trees do.
And like a deep red. It's a beautiful red. My dad's got one in the front yard of his house. But anyway, so during the green time, you take a Japanese maple leaf and put it somewhere else, and you'll swear to God it's potluck. I don't know why it's so close, but it is identical.
I wonder if they're related somehow.
I don't know. Wouldn't surprise me.
Breaking the curses of a bunch of items so I can send them
I do
home
know
and shit.
that there is a.
Fuck.
I'm not an expert in any of this, but I do know there is a breed of pot that is red,
Yes.
and people have used maple, Japanese maple to hide them, which I thought was freaking cool.
It's pretty clever. The smell would still give you away, though.
They were just hiding them in states where it's legal from people wanting to steal it. Not much about
Okay.
cops.
Getting up to 4 ounces here soon, boys.
And from what Dad's told me, before it's dried out, it's really not that bad.
Yeah, I don't think I've been around too much pre-dried weed.
I haven't either. It's usually dried, then burnt.
It doesn't last too long.
Now, well, some does.
Anything else here I can pick up? Oh wait, I haven't checked this chest yet.
Okay, I'm in. Oh, top 15.
Woo, look at you.
Okay, let's figure out this building thing. Oh, I'm building a bunch of floors on the ground. That is brilliant.
Nice thing to do, because you can, whatever you put the setting at, it stays that way. Does that make sense? So like if you select you want to build floors, it stays there until you swap to something else. So like you can change it to like
Pro Builder.
I don't know what that is.
Come on. Yeah, I'm using Pro Builder controls.
I don't know what that means.
I just hit the wrong button. When you switch to Builder mode, it makes it to where instead of scrolling through stuff, it assigns each thing to a button.
Oh, okay.
And
I didn't know that was a thing.
This circle's gonna get really small. Yeah. And so instead of having to scroll through things, you just you tap a button to change to it, and then you hold the button to build it. It makes building a whole lot better.
Zipper, now who would want to harm you? You're such a lovable person. In case you didn't know, Cyprin's playing GTA 5.
What?
Cyprin's playing GTA 5.
Oh.
I haven't used my charge up attack in a long time on this character. Is that the entire floor? Yep, okay, let's move on. No chance with Cyprin's armored car. It's gonna destroy all of them.
I am hearing a bunch of shit go on outside.
I assume you mean in-game.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the pool.
Top 10.
Nice. I consistently get to like the top 8, I think? 18? Something like that. There's an 8 in it. What we got here? Okay, we got a lot of sending home stuff. So send that home. Put that right there. Grab that. Break the curse. Don't want that. Want that. Want that. Get rid of that. Send that over there. Stack that. Grab that. Oh, only one. I don't think you've ever played with us though, Sip, have you? I know I've never played with Sean, so.
Oh!
Sean died. Floor am I on? Don't know if I trust that doorway. Okay, that's the door to the boss. Yeah, I don't trust that doorway. Ooh. What I might do is finish clearing this floor and use the portal that lets me come back so that I can keep adventuring on this floor and then try to fight the boss.
I got the top. I was place 7th.
Nice.
Yeah. I've still never won a match.
I'm not sure which account has my parasol in it, so I'm not sure I'm gonna have my parasol or not if I play with you.
Do you drop faster with one of those?
No, you drop the same rate.
Okay.
It's literally just cosmetics.
I was just. It seems like parasols hit the ground way before
Most likely they're jumping a little bit sooner than you are or something.
possibly. But yeah, we should all 3 get into. You do a 3-man squad, right?
Maybe? I'm not sure.
Yeah, because you can 3-man squad no fill, and we should just be a squad of 3.
Should be. Or we just get a rando and kill him. Or not kill him. Actually, that's right. You can't. There's no friendly fire. Damn. I've been playing a lot of Siege.
See, that was a game I wanted to get into, but I'm not on the same console.
You'd be awful at it. Just letting
Most
you know.
likely.
Like,
Well, there's a dude with a giant fucking shield.
you'd still be off because he's only in attack mode. And
I could be a bullet sponge for you.
so you know how people are like really accurate in games?
Yeah, I've seen people play this game. There's no way I'd be good.
Yeah. It takes a special skill set to play that damn game.
I have a special set of skills, and it's not fucking Siege.
Yeah, like watching corners is completely different than any other game you've ever played.
Yeah, because
Like,
you can lean, right?
yeah, and I love it. Whenever I play another type of shooter now, I want
What
to
other
lean.
games? There's more games you can lean in, right?
Battlefield 4 you can, but it's like an automatic thing. Like you get into a corner, like you get close to the edge of a wall, and you hold aim. Sometimes you'll lean around the corner and just peek.
Yeah, I think you can do that. I think Fallout 4 has that. I never use it.
I don't use it either in those two games, but it's there.
But Siege is left or right thumbstick down, right?
Yeah, while you're looking down the sights, just click left or right thumbstick. Or if you're on PC, while aiming down sights, I think it's Q and E. Which I have it on both, so.
I think Xbox had free-to-play days.
They do.
And that was one of the games they had, and I tried it. I was horrible at it.
It's really enjoyable, though. I love playing that game with friends.
It seems like if I had a good team, they could, I could contribute somehow.
See, I will not play that game unless I have at least 2 other friends with me.
Oh yeah,
Because
that is a game about communication.
It's a game about communication, and the community is extraordinarily toxic.
It's just like the Call of Duty community.
I'd say they're more toxic. Think
Really?
more. Think more. Like, what's that other game? Fuck. Shit.
CS:GO.
Yeah, Go or Dota
God, it's
or
that bad?
or League. Like, yeah, it's pretty damn bad.
Ooh. So, did you watch any of E3's press conference?
Almost all of it.
I'll be right back, pal.
Okay. You're gonna ask me a question and then leave. I see how it is. Gun blazing. I mean, that is a valid option sometimes, and we have won matches doing that. It's really good. God, that's a lot of mans I killed. 131 mans. Need that. Don't know what that's worth. It's worth enough. Is this chest the things teleport to? Looks like it. Maybe not. Maybe this one. Yeah, it's this one. Okay.
It's not that one.
Ah, it's this chest. I got it all now.
No, it's not. That's
Maybe
a
it's-
mimic.
Well, no. There are mimics in this. They're very easy to find.
You know, I was thinking about something the other day. They're adding a bunch of shit to Minecraft.
Yeah.
I wonder if they'll ever add mimics.
That would suck.
Because there are chests throughout the entire world. And they even added treasure maps.
Thank you.
And treasure maps lead you to buried chests that have loot in them. And so I was like, that'd be an interesting concept.
Yeah.
Go to track down a chest. Now, granted, once you kill the chest, you get the loot that was supposed to be inside it. But I think it'd be an interesting concept. But anyway, I'm gonna hop off here. I'm gonna go eat. But next Monday, you don't work on Mondays, do you?
Right. I'm off Mondays.
You're off Sunday and Monday, right?
Yep. Sunday, Monday.
See, that's the only thing is, even with me moving over to this new spot, I'm still gonna be working Sundays.
Well, it just means we can do podcasts and shit on Mondays.
Yeah, I may not have to work Mondays, but it's still all up in the air.
Yeah. Request.
But, I'll see about all that. We'll get all of that figured out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out when you start at that new place.
But next Monday, maybe after I get off work, if I work, you want to hang out?
Yeah. If you want, we can go Pokemon hunting.
Yeah, that would be great. I have, I need to do some Pokemans.
Yeah, we'll go do some raids and shit. I may be able to get a whole crew together for that.
I've got a battery pack. If you guys don't mind picking me up.
Yeah, we come, most likely, it depends on what my check looks like tomorrow, but we should be able to come grab you, then we'll go to downtown Hickory and do some Pokemon hunting and shit. Maybe do some raids.
Okay.
But,
Yeah, that'd be cool. I've never done one.
or we could go to Morganton and do it. That'd be suggesting Morganton as well, but depends on the group too.
Morganton's got a shit ton around here, and I don't think a lot of people
I mean, well, if most of us wants to meet,
hit up around here, so it'd be fun to see what's around here.
Well, it also depends on what, like, I've got a bunch of people at work that play, and the more people we have for raids, the better.
Yeah.
Because,
and then the more people you can bring that have lures, the better.
True. But yeah, we can get that group going and do
Because
really
I've
well.
still not sank any money into it, and I hope not to.
I've spent $1 because I got a shiny.
Oh, you spent $1?
Yeah. And then Livy, I think, has spent $1 to buy Pokeballs.
no.
Oh, yeah, we did. No, yes, we did.
Are
In
you
Walmart.
Getting, Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu?
Probably at some point. I'm not going to buy them release day, though.
I'm probably not either. Which one are you gonna get?
I don't know. I gotta look.
I'm getting Pikachu, hands down.
I might do Eevee just because I like Eevee better than Pikachu.
Well, see, you were Pokemon Red and Blue.
No, I was yellow.
Right?
I had yellow.
You were yellow? Okay.
I didn't have them when they first were out, though.
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting, and I'm also, just for the hell of it, buying the Pokeball Joy-Con.
I think there's a bundle where you can get the game and the Joy-Con.
I will most likely get that because, number one, it's cool and comes with Mew. Number two, I want to see what else I can play with it.
Mario Tennis, only with the Pokeball Joy-Con.
I am going to make... I know I'm not huge on my YouTube stuff, but I'm going to make a short video. Just me trying to play different games with the Pokeball Joy-Con.
Oh yeah, I'm going to do that too. Which actually reminds me, I got to upload all the streams I've been doing here lately. That'd be really fun. But before you go, do you want to promote your shit? Because I'm going to end the stream.
Oh, yeah. I should, unless we hang out Monday, I should be back streaming Monday after work. The Doctor 93 at twitch.tv. It's still .tv, right?
It's twitch.tv/the Doctor 93.
Yeah, it's Twitch then.
It's
guys
spelled
know.
weird.
If you're watching this, you know. I'm gonna be picking up a bunch of stuff Anything. I'm obviously gonna stream some Fortnite. I'm actually interested in a popular game for once. I also have plans to do another run through of Fallout 4 in preparation for Fallout 76. I also, just for the hell of it, am going to be playing some Minecraft too, just every once in a while.
Nice. So yeah, a lot of stuff coming up then.
Yeah, a lot of plans for a lot of different things and stuff that hopefully eventually I can drag you in.
Yeah, maybe. Hopefully. But I'm going to end it there as well. I want to thank everyone for coming to hang out. If you enjoyed the stream, hit that follow button. You'll be notified of the next time I go live. In the meantime, though, I'm going to raid Smite. So that's going to be fun. So I'm going to set that raid up, and I will see everyone later. We will be live again on Tuesday with more Moonlighters. Hopefully we can actually go attack that boss and finish that dungeon off and then buy the banker. Get that banker and do some investing. Anyway, I will see you guys later.